flickering fluorescent lights hummed a discordant tune as Dr. Aries Thorne adjusted his surgical mask, the sterile air doing little to calm his racing heart. Tonight was different. The patient, a young woman named Alara, lay motionless on the operating table, her face a canvas of serene sleep, or so it seemed. As Thorne made the first incision, a faint, almost imperceptible smile twitched at the corners of Alara's lips. He dismissed it as a reflex, a nervous tick of his own imagination. But then the smile widened, stretching unnaturally, revealing teeth that seemed too sharp, too numerous. The sterile white sheet around her neck began to darken, not with blood, but with shadows that writhed and coiled like serpents. Suddenly, the operating room plunged into darkness, the only light coming from the emergency, surgical lamps that bathed Alara in a sinister red glow. In that crimson haze, her eyes snapped open, not with the dull glaze of anesthesia, but with a terrifying, knowing glint. Her smile was now a grotesque rictus, her skin pulling taut, revealing what looked like stitches holding her face in that perpetual grin. A low, guttural chuckle filled the room, a sound that seemed to emanate from everywhere and nowhere at once. Thorne stumbled back, his surgical tools clattering to the floor, his mind screaming in primal terror. Alara slowly, deliberately, began to sit up, her head cocked at an unnatural angle, the red light casting dancing shadows that made her form seem to ripple and distort. "Don't worry, Doctor," a voice rasped, thick with malice. "The operation has already begun." The red lights intensified, burning into Thorne's eyes, and as he screamed, the last thing he saw was Alara's impossibly wide-stitched smile, framed by the blinding crimson glare of the surgical lamps.